Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Ma. Good morning. What's up, Robert? There's so many fuzzy pillows over here. Oh, what's going on? Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Yep, it's a new day. It's a new day. Hi, Rick. Hi, Mom. I know. It's this little unicorn. I think, did I put the wrong one on? I have 2 pairs of these pajamas. One of them is not that easy to get up because I don't know why. They're both the same size. Hi, Gabby. Yes, today's hair. Oh, wait. So here we did. Here it is. I gotta try to picture how to do this today. Hi, Jen. Because today is a good day, right? Today's Monday. But you know what? There's no work. We're home. I mean, there's school. I know that. Hi, Heather. Hi, Daria. What's going on? I totally forgot today was Monday. I'm sure a lot of you guys are experiencing that as well. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, Miss Monty. Hi, girls. Guys, if you have kids watching, I'd love to be able to give them a shout out. If you feel comfortable letting me know what their names are, great. You could private message me so that nobody knows whose kids are who. I know there's privacy stuff and whatever, but I'd love to know who's watching. I know my friend TJ is going to be watching. I am so excited to read today. Hi, Kathleen. I hope everybody is. Hi, TJ. You're there? What's going on? Good morning. Give me a hug. So we're going to start today with some breathing and some stretching. And Annabelle, hi. Hi, Annabelle. So good to see you. I'm so excited that you're here today. This is so exciting, right? We're going to read. We're going to do a little stretching. We're going to do a little breathing exercises. And of course, we have a letter of the day today. Today's letter was inspired by my friend TJ. What did I do with it? Today's letter is T for TJ, for Trisha, for terrific, for today, right? Hi, Daniel. Today is today. Today is terrific. Today was supposed to be a snow day, but today it looks kind of just cloudy. And, it's okay because gray rhymes with today. What other words rhyme with today? Well, the whole thing doesn't rhyme with today. Just the gray and day. Hi, Diane. How are you? What's going on? So T is our letter of the day, inspired by my friend Trisha, who her nickname is TJ, which also sounds like today. Terrific is T. Totally awesome is T. I don't know what else is T. Let's see. Tea, like that you drink, is tea. What other words are T? Toast. You could have toast. That's T word. But for now, we're just going to say T. T. It's the letter of the day. So put that down for a minute. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stretch a little bit, right? Thank you is T. TJ, that's very good. I love that. That's good. Claps for TJ. So we are going to stretch a little bit because we just woke up. Well, I just woke up. I just woke up because I like to sleep late. But, since kids are watching, we're not going to say that one, but the adults can read that one. That's silly. I like the word ta-da. I actually love magic. And ta-da, that's also it. Ta-da, this is magic. It's going to be amazing. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to stretch really high up. Stretch out. We're going to stretch up. We're going to stretch out. Turn your head. Oh, I hear a T truck. out on the street. Today was garbage day. You know what that means? Ta-da! Oh, my garbage was gone. That's the most magical thing in the world. I love garbage day. I know, TJ, you're into recycling. I respect that. And I hope that they're doing the right thing with what goes in the garbage truck. But, well, for all the parents out there that have been going through some stuff, I bet like we've been organizing and cleaning up, and it's magical that the garbage goes away. You know what else I found? Yes, Daniel, trash begins with T. T is the letter of the day today. You know what else I found? Who remembers this? This was in the closet. Is that not like a familiar sound from childhood? Like, I know it's like from the kids and stuff, but for me, this was like, remember this? Oh my God. I might have to do a concert later. I don't know. Try to remember like hot cross buns. Remember that? Dude, that was crazy. Like T is the letter of the day for triggered. Because that just triggered my memory. Well, I'm sure that no parent here wants to have a reminder that there's like a hot cross buns maker in the house. Doug, why? Don't be afraid. T is for terrified, and we're not terrified. We're stretching, and we're breathing. And today, we're going to breathe in terrificness. We're going to breathe out tired. So let's breathe in terrificness, and then breathe out tired. Breathe in terrificness, and breathe out tired. Right? Terrificness. Tired. Who's ready to read a book? Okay, so I know there's some really little ones watching. So the first book we're going to read is one of my favorites, and I hope I don't get choked up. It was a book that I used to read my children all the time. Okay? Carly and Courtney are my little girls, but they're not little anymore. One's probably sleeping. Well, they're probably both sleeping. I don't know because I think they might be. I don't really know. But, hi, David. The book is called I Love You Just the Way You Are. Oh, my gosh. First of all, do you guys remember we read, it's over there, On Your Potty yesterday? Well, On Your Potty kind of looks like the same people. I think it's the same people. It is the same people. How did I never know that till now? Oh, the things that I tell you right now that we realize when we sit, we take a minute, we relax, and we reflect. Hi, Astrid. Is Finn there? Finn, are you there? I'm about to start to read. Oh my goodness gracious. This is like perfect timing. We're going to read a book. Oh my gosh. Fletcher's there too? Fletcher, you're awake? This is awesome. Karen, I don't know what my calling is, but all I know is if I don't do this, I'm going to breathe in sleeping all day and breathe out unproductive. And I can't do that. I have way too much energy. So I'm here to inspire you guys. I'm here to give parents a few minutes to drink their coffee and to put their feet up while I read to the kids. Okay? Rocky and Benny are listening. Yay! I love that. Hi, Deb. Hi. I don't know how to say Oheen Cornelius. I hope I'm not messing up your name. So, guys, just to catch you up to speed, today's letter is T. Inspired by TJ, my friend. Oh, Tracy just showed up as I say the letter T. That's a miracle. It's like all of a sudden, Mecca lecca hi, Mecca honey ho. I know what's going on. It's also for Tracy. Tracy just showed up. This is so exciting. I wonder who else. T is in Tracy. T is in terrific. T is in we are terrific. Today is a new day. Today is a new day. Today is a great day. Today is a Tracy day with an I or a Y. Thank you. Yeah, today is a new day. We already stretched. We already did some breathing. We were breathing in terrificness and breathing out tired. Breathe in, terrific. Breathe out, tired. And now we're going to read. There are so many kids here. Ready? Finn and Fletcher are here. And we have Trisha John. Her name is TJ. And I don't know if Juju and Scarlett are here. I don't know who else is. Mateo is watching. What's up, Mateo? Okay. Today's first book. I like to read a book for the little kids first. I Love You Just the Way You Are by Virginia Miller. One of my favorites to read my kids when they were little. Let me get closer. Yeah. Okay. You ready? Oh, wait a minute. We forgot to talk about one other thing. Hydration is important. Water is really important. And you know what else is important? Taking your vitamins. Taking your vitamins. Okay, mine are women's vitamins. You know I don't look like one. I look like a kid. Act like a kid. It's because I take my vitamins. Man, I got lucky today. You know, I feel about getting one of each color. Look at that. Oh my God, it matches my hair. That vitamin matches my hair. Look. Oh. Okay, and exercise 2. Exercise 2, Trisha. That's right. So we're going to take our vitamins. Don't chew with your mouth open. Don't talk with your mouth full. And I already brushed my teeth. Totes my goats. Okay, back to the book. I love you just the way you are. Wrap your scarf around your ears to keep them warm, said George. Because it was snowy out. Okay? Snowy. But Bartholomew was still grumpy. His legs felt too stumpy. And he said, nah. I love Bartholomew. My legs are kind of stumpy. I'm short. But that's okay. I'll carry you, said George. Look at George carrying Bartholomew. How cute. Look at that smile on little Bartholomew's face. Oh, I love that. At home, Bartholomew's porridge was too lumpy. His tummy too plumpy. He said, nah. Oh, come on. He's so cute. I love it. Hi, Daria. And he was too small. Nah. He is the cutest, grumpiest little bear ever. I'll feed you, said George. Oh my God. How cute is that? Right? I'll feed you, said George. Do your mommies and daddies help feed you? Yeah? Sometimes you need help, right? It's important. That was sweet. I love that. At bath time, Bartholomew hid. Nah. Look at that little face. Nah. He did not like anything at all. I gave Yogi a bath yesterday. This is exactly what Yogi did. He did not want to go in the bathtub. What a day, said George. You've been so grumpy. Your legs have felt stumpy. Your porridge was too lumpy. Your tummy was too plumpy. But nah. Look at that. He does not want to go in that tub. But George is trying so hard, like so many of your parents try, right? Parents, we try so hard, and sometimes we have to just be patient, especially now. It's not easy, but we're going to try, right? Nah! He's not into it. Not into it. But I love you. Just the way you are, says George. Look at Bartholomew's little face. He's like, wait, what? You do? You love me just the way I am? Oh. Bartholomew felt better when he heard that, and he kissed George. Aw. Isn't that nice? Look at that hug. And he brushed his teeth all by himself. See that? What a big bear. Time for bed, Ba, said George. We both need a little rest. Nah, said Bartholomew. Oh, I love that book. Isn't that a good one? It's just simple. It's a good message. This is called I Love You Just the Way You Are. And I love Bartholomew. He's a little cranky guy. You know who else sometimes can get cranky? Me. I know. It's hard to believe. It's not often. But being stuck in the house can make you cranky. Especially on a day like today where it's kind of gray out. But it's a great day to color. It's a great day to paint. It's a great day to play with your dolls or do a puzzle or something. I haven't even watched TV. It's been like a whole week. And like, I don't know. I'm not a big TV person. I'd rather just talk to you guys, read a book, and clean up and realize that it's all going to be okay, right? Tea is for today. Today is going to be terrific. Starting it out with you guys is helping to make it terrific. Want to see who else gets cranky? My snoring dog. I think I should just show you what he looks like. Yogi. Yogi. He's snoring. Buddy, come here. They want to see you. Come here. He's got pajamas on today. Oh, I love it. Look at him. It's Yogi in pajamas. And he has a haircut. I gave him a mohawk. Look, Yogi, look in the camera. We match. I wish I had a bow for your hair right now. I'm going to put a bow in your hair tomorrow. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, I could read the book again. Want me to read that one again, Finn? It was a short one. I'll read that one again. But we're going to read another book. So don't get nervous. Okay? And if you want... Did you just burp? That's usually what I do. Do you guys have any pets at home? Yogi is not amused. Yogi, your stomach's growling. I think I'll have to feed you breakfast after this, okay? Love you. I love you, Yogi. You want to go take a nappy? He likes to nap in the pillows. Where's he going? I don't know. I could read it really fast. Okay? And then I'm going to read our next book. Sometimes I like to read fast. I love you just the way you are. Wrap your scarf around your ears to keep them warm, said George. But Bartholomew was so grumpy. His legs felt too stumpy. I'll carry you, said George. At home, Bartholomew's porridge was too lumpy. His tummy too plumpy. He was like, nah. Finn, do you ever feel like that? I do. Sometimes. Nah. And he was too small. At bath time, Bartholomew hid. He did not like anything at all. Hi, Annette. Are the girls watching? What a day, said George. You've been so grumpy. Your legs have felt stumpy. Your porridge was too lumpy. You're too plumpy. Your tummy was too plumpy. But bah. Nah. I love you just the way you are. Right? I bet your mommies tell you that. Right? We keep talking about it. If you have a mommy, a daddy, one of each, two of each, somebody loves you. I know they do. I love you. Bartholomew felt better. He kissed George. He brushed his teeth all by himself. Yogi's tummy sounds really crazy. Time for bed, Pa, said George. We both need a little rest. Nah, said Bartholomew. Okay, Finn, that was just for you. Okay, next book. I love that I found that thing. We're going to read a throwback book. This is going to be something that the parents might like. Do you guys remember these books? Do you remember these? This book was 79 cents at Barnes & Noble. Like, this is an oldie, but a goodie. And I thought it was perfect for today. Because it's gray out. Gray and hazy. Sounds like lazy. This is Mr. Lazy. Do you guys know these books? Yeah, you do. Mr. Lazy lives in Sleepyland, which is a very lazy-looking and sleepy-like place. The birds in Sleepyland fly so slow they sometimes fall out of the sky. Can you imagine that? The grass takes so long to grow, it only needs cutting once a year. Even the trees are lazy-looking and sleepy-like. And do you know what time everybody gets up in Sleepyland? Look at these trees. The flowers. Everything's lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. You have Mr. Happy? Ooh, you should read that later. I don't even know if I have the Mr. Happy book, but I got the Mr. Lazy. I don't know why. I'm not lazy. I'm like joking, but I'm not lazy. Okay. The answer is they don't get up in the morning. Ah! They get up in the afternoon. And incidentally, this is what Sleepyland clocks look like. Everything takes so long to do there. There's only 4 hours in a day. 1, 2, 3, 4 hours in a day. That's it. I would never get anything done. Anyway, this story starts with Mr. Lazy being fast asleep in bed. In Sleepyland, they call that being slow asleep. He spends a lot of time in bed. It's his favorite place to be. I kind of don't blame him. Hi, Pete. Hi, Tony. Okay. Look at him in bed. He looks so happy. I mean, why not? Okay. Here we go. Oh, my legs. Mr. Lazy got up very late and went to make his breakfast. We say breakfast, although it was very late in the afternoon. He put the kettle on to boil water for some coffee. Kettles take 2 hours to boil in Sleepyland. Then he toasted a slice of bread. Bread takes 3 hours to brown in Sleepyland. Toast never burns there. You have 2 of those books? You have to show them to Trisha. Oh, or is TJ answering? I get so confused sometimes. Okay? Thanks, Tia. From your lips to God's ears. I would love a show. I don't have anybody to give me a show right now, so I'm just doing it myself. Oh, gotta uncross my old legs. Because T is for tough, getting older. Because the letter of the day is T for Tia. I have so many friends with T's in their names. Tia Diodario. Tia, she's got the best food you know. Tia, T is for today. T is for TJ. T is for Tracy. T is for terrific. And Tia Diodario. That was like my commercial break. Okay, back to the book. So, while he was waiting for his kettle to boil and his bread to toast, Mr. Lazy went into the garden of Yawn Cottage, which was where he lived. He sat down on a chair, and you could probably guess what happened next. That's right, he yawned. Oh, gosh. He yawned again, and he went to sleep. I mean, gosh, he slept again? Crazy. Crazy rhymes with lazy. Suddenly, he woke up with a jump, which is something that doesn't normally happen. I improvise a lot. I'm sorry. I'm used to reading books just to kids that are in my house. When they were little, they didn't know if I was not reading the right words. I apologize. Okay, creative license. Ow, I just hit myself in the eye. Okay. Suddenly he woke up with a jump, which is something that doesn't happen very often to Mr. Lazy. And the reason he woke up with a jump was because of the noise. Wake up, said the noise. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Then there were two men standing in front of him. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this could be really bad. Don't get nervous. Oh, look at these guys. Ha! I'm Mr. Busy, said one of the men. I'm Mr. Bustle, said the other. Come along now, said Mr. Bustle busily. We can't have you sleeping all day, said Mr. Busy, pulling Mr. Lazy to his feet. But who are you, said Mr. Lazy. We're Bustle and Busy, they replied. Come along now, said Mr. Busy. We haven't got all day. Bah, said Mr. Lazy. No time for buts, said Mr. Busy. Or ifs, added Mr. Bustle. There's wood to chop, and the beds to make, and the floors to clean, and the dishes to wash, and the furniture to dust, and the grass to cut, and the hedges to clip, and the food to cook, and the clothes to mend. That's a lot. I thought I had a lot to do today. Oh dear, groaned Mr. Lazy in a daze. The wood to clean, the beds to get, and the floors to cut, and the dishes to mend, and the furniture to chop, and the grass to wash, and the hedges to dust, and the clothes to clip. He'd gotten it all completely wrong because he was in such a daze. Oh, literally. A lazy daisy guy. I love it. Is that where they came up with the word lackadaisical? Was it just easier to put all the words together? Then Bustle and Busy set Mr. Lazy to work, chopping and making and cleaning and getting and polishing and washing and dusting and cutting and clipping and cooking and mending, not to mention all the fetching and carrying. Poor Mr. Lazy. He better watch his fingers with that hammer. Oh my gosh, he's got an axe near him. I don't know about that. Now, they said when he finished, it's time for a walk. And off they set on the longest walk of Mr. Lazy had ever been on. Sorry. Mr. Lazy is one of those people who never walks when he has a chance to sit down, and never sits down when he has a chance to lie down. Oh, we could never be friends. This guy is lazy. But he looks so sad. So I'd have to be his friend, because I'd want to turn his frown upside down. That's so sad. But this day, he had no choice. They made him walk for miles and miles and miles, until he felt his legs must be worn right down to his body. Poor Mr. Lazy. Poor Mr. Lazy. And in walks my friend Tracy. T is the letter of the day. Holy cow, I got so excited I moved. Sorry. T is the letter of the day, Tracy. How about that? And Tracy just walked in. And that means Sophie's here. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. I miss you. Okay? So poor Mr. Lazy. He had to walk so far. Look at that. Look at these guys. They're kind of cute, right? They're cute. I like them. When they arrived back at Yawn Cottage, Mr. Busy said, "Right now for a run." Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I gotta figure that out. When they arrived back at Yawn Cottage, Mr. Busy said, "Right now for a run." "Oh no," groaned Mr. Lazy. "When I blow the whistle, you start running," said Mr. Bustle. "As far as you can," added Mr. Busy. Mr. Lazy groaned in a deep groan and closed his eyes. Whistled the whistle. I would not like that. Poor Mr. Lazy started to run, but his legs weren't getting him anywhere. He opened his eyes, he looked down to see why, and the reason his legs weren't getting him anywhere was because he was sitting on a chair in the garden. I'm confused. Are you confused? And there was no sign of Mr. Busy or Mr. Bustle. It had all been a terrible dream. And the whistle was the whistling kettle in the kitchen. You should never fall asleep with the stove on. I did it once. You know what happened? I fell asleep while boiling eggs. And I woke up to the sound of what I thought was... Not kidding. My eggs exploded. It was so scary. I had to throw out the pot. But I'm really lucky it didn't start a fire. That's a true story, guys. They don't write that in the books. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Ronald. You guys are here for the end of book 2, but book 3 is going to be great. Mr. Lazy heaved a sigh of relief. Gosh. And then he went into the kitchen. He sat down to have his breakfast and to think about his dream. But you know what happened next, don't you? If we're really quiet, we can hear Yogi snoring. Can you hear him? He's snoring, I swear. It's so funny. He's snoring. He doesn't wake up when I read. Wake up, Mr. Lazy! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Mr. Lazy. Are you guys a Mr. Lazy? If you're a Mr. Lazy, today we should do jumping jacks. I can't do them. Well, I could. We could do jumping jacks in a chair. So somebody that maybe can't get up could do jumping jacks. We could pretend we're swimming. It looks like I'm swimming backwards. Because I was. I don't know how to swim outside of water. You know? It's not that easy. T. Letter of the day. T. Terrific. T. 3. Third. We're on our third book of the morning. Hi, Anthony. You got here just in time for the third book. So, we've already read I Love You, Just the Way You Are. That goes for everybody. Then we just finished a very exciting version of Mr. Lazy. Hi, Dan. And guess what today's final book is? Okay? Skippy John Jones. Skippy John Jones by Judy Schachner. Skippy John Jones is the book that we're reading next. Hello, Paulina. Anthony, you remember Mr. Lazy? I know. I made Mr. Lazy. Like, seriously. He was like, Mr. Lazy on coffee. I think I might even have hot chocolate today. You know, it's that kind of day outside. It looks a little gray. But it's okay. Because we're going to be fine. All right. How cute is Skippy John Jones? I love Skippy John Jones. You had that book? Yep. Good morning. So the letter of the day is T. T is for today. I also have terrific friends named TJ. I have Tracy with an I and with a Y. I have my friend, let's say, Lauren Tracy. And I just have terrific people. I love the word ta-da. I love the word 3. It's my favorite number. Babe Ruth's number was my track number in school. Okay. Skip it, John Jones. Okay. So let's see how I can do this one so that you guys can see the book. Every morning, Skippy John Jones woke up with the birds, opposite of Mr. Lazy. And this did not please his mother at all. Get yourself down here right now, Mr. Kitten Britches, ordered Mama Junebug Jones. No self-respecting cat ever slept with a flock of birds, she scolded, or ate worms, or flew, or did his laundry in Mr. Doohickety's bird bath. Just so you guys know, some of these words I haven't read in years. This is going to be fun. It's like a tongue twister. Okay. The lecture went on and on as usual. You've got to do some serious thinking before you leave this room, Mr. Fuzzy Pants, said his mother, about just what it means to be a cat. Not a bird, not a mouse, or a grouse, not a moose, or a goose, not a rat, or a bat. You need to think about just what it means to be a Siamese cat. Woof, I tell you. It's tough when people try to tell you what to be. You can be anything you want, but not in this book. Well, not yet. Just wait. And stay out of your closet, she added, closing the bedroom door. What? Guess. Okay. But once he was alone, Skippy John Jones began to bounce and bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. Oh, I'm Skippy John Jones, and I bounce on my bed. And once or 6 times, I land on my head. I'm starting to think I might be a lot more like Skippy John Jones than I knew, because I always bounce on my trampoline. I love it. Holy guacamole, exclaimed, oh my goodness. Guys, I gotta read the book like this. I'll show you the pictures in a second. On his way down to earth from a gigantic big bounce, Skippy John Jones shot past his bedroom mirror. Holy guacamole, exclaimed Skippy John Jones. What was that? He saw himself in the mirror. Sometimes I exclaim, holy guacamole, when I see myself in the mirror too. So he went up again, and again it appeared. Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, my ears are too big for my head. My head is too big for my body. I am not a Siamese cat. I am a Chihuahua. Ay, Dios mío. Ho, ho. Back on land, Skippy John Jones climbed into his toy box and rifled through some of his old junk. After he put on his mask and sword and climbed onto his mouse, Skippy John Jones began to sing in a muy, muy soft voice. Okay. I'll show it to you, and then I'll sing it to you. My name is Skipito Fresquito. Clap, clap. I can't clap and hold the book, so I'm going to try. Okay, you guys clap at home. How about that? You clap at home. So after every line I say, there's a clap, clap, okay? Can you do that? Sure, you want to see his closet, Finn? Let's see, where is his closet? Closet is right there. My name is Skipito Fresquito. Clap, clap. I fear not a single bandito. My manners are mellow. I'm sweet like the jello. I'm get the job done. Yes, indeedo. Okay? Look at how cute he is. He is the cutest little bandito ever. Back in the kitchen, Juju Bee, Jezebel, and Jilly Boo Jones were helping Mama Junebug Jones make lunch. Oh, can Skippy John come out of his room now? Asked Juju Bee. No, answered Mama Junebug Jones. Mr. Fluffernutter is still thinking. Did you guys ever have a timeout in your room? We're kind of in a big timeout right now. Okay? There's all of his... Oh, look at that. Squishing a burger right in the old cat's schnoodle. In fact, Skippy John Jones wasn't thinking at all. He wasn't thinking about being a Siamese cat. Nope. With a walk into his closet. Wait, let's see. How can I do this? All right. Let's try it this way. With a walk into his closet, his thoughts took him down to a lonesome desert road far, far away in old Mexico. Not long into his journey, a misterioso band of Chihuahuas appeared out of the dust. Ay, caramba! Who goes there? Asked Skippy John Jones. We go by the name of Los Chimichangos, growled Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. Who are you? I am El Skipito, the great sword fighter, said Skippy John Jones. Look how cute they are. Oh my God, they're so cute. Then the small one spoke up. Why the mosquito, dude? Asked Poquito Tito. I go incognito, said Skipito. Do you like rice and beans? Asked Pintolito. Sí, I love mice and beans, said Skipito. He might be the dog of our dreams, whispered Rosalita. Perhaps, said Tia Mia, if he knows the secret password. Ay, Dios mío. What do you think the secret password is? ¿Qué pasó? Leaning toward Don Diego, El Skipito half sneezed, half spoke the secret password into the Chihuahua's very large ear. Ah! Chew! A chupel chew? A chupel chew? Okay. Chupalito? I don't know. Bless you, said Don Diego. Gracias, said Skipito. Okay. Then it is true, decreed Don Diego. Yip, yip, yippito! It's the end of Alfredo Buzito. Skipito is here. We have nothing to fear. Adios to the bad bumbledito. Then all the chimichangos went crazy loco. Oh, okay. Ay, Dios mío. Look at the sword fighter. Bandito. First, they had a fiesta. They were dancing and singing in the square. Look at them all with their Mexican hats. Oh, look at that. It's a fiesta. And then they took a siesta. They went to sleep. But he could not sleep. He looks like he does not know what's going on. He's like, who are these banditos and why are they laying on top of me? I don't know. But after waking up, the chimichangos got down to serious business. Using his paw, Don Diego drew a picture in the sand of the great bumbolito for Skipito to see. A hush grew over the chimichangos, so great that one could hear a whisker drop. Alfredo Busito whispered the crowd, El Blimpo, Bumblebito Pandito. Ay, Dios mío. He looks pretty scary. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me try it. Okay. Sí, said Poquito Tito. Bandito steals our frijoles, not your beans, cried Skipito, outraged. Sí, Poquito continued. Red beans, black beans, Boston beans, and blue cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto, and jelly too. And now he comes for us, Poquito added. ¿Por qué? Asked Skipito. Because we are full of the beans too. Then Don Diego stood tall in his most somber voice, declared, Yo quiero frijoles. Huh? Asked Skipito. The dude just wants to know. He wants his black beans. Oh, he wants his beans back. How could I read Spanish and not English? This is blowing my mind. Okay. Yo quiero frijoles. Huh? Asked Skipito. The dude wants his beans back, said Poquito Tito. And you are the dog for the job. Porque me? Asked Skipito. Then all the chimichangos turned towards Skipito, the great sword fighter. Okay. I don't know where the beans are. They gotta find them. Okay. But poor Skipito had no time for a plan because in the blink of an eye, a gigantic shadow darkened the landscape. The chimichangas scattered in all directions. Vamos, Skipito, or it is you, the bandito, will eato, they cried. Oh, that's scary. Skipito stood his ground, but his legs shimmied and shook. Like the jello in his teeth chattered like the castanets. Nope. Like jello, his teeth chattered like castanets. Then in a muy soft voice he said, My name is Skipito Fresquito. I fear not a single bandito. Okay. It's getting good, right? But Alfredo Bozito flew straight for Skipito until the bean-eating bandito hovered only inches away from the great sword fighter's face. Holy frijoles, man, cried Skipito as he thrust his sword in the air. That's the big bandito. Dios mío. Okay, this is getting good. Huh? Oh, man. Bendición, Dios te bendiga, because we need all the blessings we can to get through this book. Pop! Oh, gosh. Suddenly, pop went the bandito, landing on Skipito's sword, and quicker than one could say Chihuahua cheese and crackers, every kind of bean came spilling out of Alfredo Bozito, the bumblebito bandito. Do you see? There's a bean coming out of the hole made by the sword. This is getting good. Holy frijoles, man. I think I know what's happening. Does anybody have a clue? Do you have a guess of what's happening? Okay. Then all the doggies burst into song. Now remember where it says clap. You guys clap, okay? Clap at home. You could sing along if you could read the words. Yip, yippee, yippito. Our hero is El Skipetito. He's the dog of our dreams who delivered the beans, and now we can make our burritos. I love bean burritos. Oh, I wonder if I have one in my freezer for lunchito. Look at them dancing and singing because all of the beans have been rescued. But back at home, there was such a ruckus coming from Skippy John's room that Mama Junebug Jones and the girls just had to find out what was going on. They raced to the hall, down the hall to Kitty Boy's room. Banguito, crashito, papito, skipito. Boom, 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 boom. Went the door. Boom. Just in time to see Skippy John Jones' closet exploding. Ay, Dios mío. Then out flew Candy, beanbag doggies, and the kitty boy with his birthday piñata on his head. Skippy John Jones, everyone cried. Hola, muchachitas, he said in a moist voice. Hola, muchachitas. Right? It is a very cool picture, Mom. Mama Junebug Jones lifted up Skippy John and covered his head with furry purry kisses. What am I going to do with you, Mr. Cocoa Pugs? She scolded. That night, when he was supposed to be going to sleep, Skippy John began to bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. Oh, I'm Skippy John Jones with a mind of my own, and I'll bounce on my bed for hours. I know I'm a cat, but forget about that. Say good night, Skippy John Jones, called his mama. I just kept singing. I'm just going to keep singing. Say good night, Skippy John Jones, called his mama. Buenas noches, mi amigo, said Skippy John Jones. How good is that book? Right? I love Skippy John Jones. I mean, it's a tongue twister. It's fun, especially when you're trying to read it like I was reading it. But did you guys like that book? Did you like Skippy John Jones? I love Skippy John Jones. You know, I've had so much fun reading to you guys. I'm so excited. T is the letter of the day. T is for 3. Today is day 3. I'm sweating from reading that. Today is day 3 that we read together. And I love it. T also stands for together. I'm going to be here until I can't be here anymore. I'm actually going to start ordering some books on Amazon. I have some books that are going to get me through a couple of days. But honestly, I don't have as many as I used to because we donated a lot to the library. But I'm going to look all through my house today and see what books I can find to keep reading because I think it's important. I think it's really important for the interaction. I think it's really important for people to know that we're out there. We're here. You're not alone. And like I said, if you guys want to send me the kids' names, I could shout them out. I love it. And if you guys want, I will be doing what I've been doing every day. Every day. It's day 3. But since I started doing this, I have a Zoom invite. If you inbox me in Messenger or on Facebook, or if you know me personally and you text me, I've so far had really great discussions with TJ by ourselves. We talk about the books that we read. We talk about what's going on. The kids get to say hi to somebody besides you. And if it's a Zoom, it's safe and the kids can actually say hi to each other. So again, it's only going to last 15 minutes because I have a lovely appointment at 11:30 today. Therapy! Am I lucky or what? So anyway, I love you guys too. We're going to end with, again, a little breathing. What should we breathe in? Let's see. Let's breathe in joy and breathe out fear. We're going to do that for 3. So what I want you guys to do with me, please, okay? Kids, moms, dads, 2 moms, 2 dads, 1 mom, 1 dad. I mean, feral children of the world, unite. Okay? And if you have no kids and you're watching this because you just needed to watch something other than the news, or you just needed to wake up with some silliness, I love that. All right? I'm here. I'll be here every day, 10 a.m., to make you guys smile, make you guys laugh, see what else I find around my house. I'm the Pied Piper of sorts. So again, please, we're going to breathe in joy and we're going to breathe out fear on 3. You ready? No, for 3, not on 3. Let's Breathe in joy. Breathe out fear. Breathe in joy. Breathe out fear. Breathe in joy. Breathe out fear. It's so calming and cooling. The sweat dried up and the card fell. But have no fear. It's right here. And it's the letter T. You guys have been awesome. Guys, I just took my Quiddler game that I don't know how to play because it's really confusing, but I bought it on sale at TJ Maxx. I'm a sucker for a sale. And I opened it. I found out there's letters. It's just what I'm doing. I'm making a letter of the day. Because what else is there to do? But just invent things. Reinvent things. Reinvent yourself. Have a great day. Maybe I'll see you on Zoom. Hugs. Another hug. See you tomorrow for the parents. See you around 8:15. I don't know what the heck we're doing today or what costume I'm wearing, but that's for the older kids, right? All right. Talk to you later. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. That's what I meant to say. Cut myself off. And for my friends that speak Spanish, adios, amigos and amigas. Bendición. Dios te bendiga. Stay well.